guys, well today I'm going to be opening up a PS3 Slim because recently it's been causing me problems. It's been shutting off on me, and at first I thought it was a yellow light of death because that's what everyone was talking about. So I started looking more into it and I couldn't really find any videos on opening up Slims, so I decided to make one for y'all. If you guys have this problem where you're playing in the game and it automatically just shuts off on you, your power supply, and then you gotta reconnect it to start all over, and it just keeps doing it here and there at different timings, well then I guess this video is for you. Alright, so here we go. My little tools. This is a toolbox that I got on Amazon not too long ago because I opened up my PS2 to install a mod chip on it. So, comes in handy. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Alright, the first thing you want to do, I opened it up before to clean it out because I thought it was a fan. So, y'all, if can you zoom in here? You guys are going to have these little grip things, and every one of these where you see a screwdriver, a screw. Well, I already took them off because I did it before, but you just basically take them off. Like, I'll take this one off for you. This one's probably the hardest to take off because it's just a sticky one. It sticks on. The rest are a lot easier. You basically just get in there. If you can't get it with your fingernails, you can get a tool, a flathead. Pop it right out. There you go. Give me a little flathead here. Where's it at? Alrighty. And for this, you guys are going to want to be using a Phillips screwdriver, model number P800. You can also use a little, you're going to need this. This is going to come in handy. A flathead too. Just, I guess, any kind of flathead, small enough that fits, and I'll show you. This is going to come in handy. Alright, so you just want to get under it and you pop it out just like that. So you do that for all of these here, and then you're going to come out with having these, right? You can put those back too if you want. I chose not to. For personal reasons. It's just to hold your PlayStation from sliding and stuff. Alright, so like I said, you're going to get the screwdriver. P000. That's 3 zeros. Take it up. Here we go. That's where the fun begins. Alright, here we go. Just unscrew these things here. And you guys might want to get a cup or a bowl, somewhere where you can put these things. There's not too many, but still. Just in case you accidentally lose one. They're important. Most of them. Okay, I should say all of them, but some of them are just, you'll be okay if you lose one of these. Still gonna hold it. Here we go. Come on. There we go. This is the way they look, by the way. So you guys can probably skip through this part if it's just the screws. Once you get after this part, then you guys can start watching it again. So I know this might be, you guys are like, unscrewing screwdrivers, we can do that, skip. That's probably what I would do. So here we go. Alright, one more. Like I said, make sure to get somewhere where you can put these things. I know I'm just throwing them here, but because I don't know. Alright, so you're gonna flip it over, okay? And some of them might have some more screws. You might want to check, like I believe there's 3 if you can zoom in here. Some of them have screws here. I took mine out a long time ago when I first got this thing. I never put them back. It doesn't really do anything. Like I said, it just holds it in place, but without them, it's still gonna function, it's still gonna work. Alright, so here we go. Just pop that open just like that. Just we'll do that for you guys so you can see. It's just pretty much held in by some things here. Don't be scared, just pop it open like that. It's held by these little thingies here. Just take it out, move it aside. Alright, so this also might be a good time if it's your first time opening it up to clean your fan with a little spray can, a little fan tank. You can just spray it out there, get all that dust out if you want. if it's really bad. Same thing applies to computers and stuff. Alright, as we continue, this is what we're looking at here. This thingy is what we're going to be taking out. So, okay, as you can see, there's a cord here, a cord here. There's 3 cords that you need to remove before you can actually attempt to get this thing out. So here they are, 1, 2, and 3. These are pretty much the power supplies. Just pull them out. Just like that, just like that. It shouldn't be too hard. They're just put-ins like that. You're also going to notice that there's a screw there and a screw there. So, with those same screwdriver, you're still using a PH000. What you want to do is just get that little sucker out. There we go. And also, if you need some tweezers, I have some. You can just use regular tweezers. You see a bunch of little screws that I've taken out from computers and stuff. There you go. You can just, if it helps, and put it aside. Those are important. Do you think same thing to the other side? These are a lot smaller, so they're easier to lose. So a cup would come in handy here. Alright, some of you guys might not need tweezers, because some of these things are like, they stick on the screw sometimes, so come on. There we go, got it. Alright, so this is where it starts getting a little bit more fun. This thing is going to be a little bit hard to take off at first. So basically what you're going to do is you just, one side's always going to come out easier. Mine is the left side. Just get that one out, wiggle it back and forth. If it helps, see, I already got it out. It's stuck somewhere. There we go. Oh, the bottom's stuck. Alright, so you want to get under there. There we go. Just, if this black thing's coming off, you want to get under it. See, because, alright. There we go. So we got under it. Now we have this whole thing out. Everything's taken out already. Now here, this is pretty much what we're looking at. Well, this is what we're looking at here. We want to open this. And before we even continue from here, it's important to note, only do this if you have no other option. Let's say that you don't have a warranty, or because you gotta pay $150 to get it fixed. So you pretty much, if you have no other option, then do this. If not, send it to the manufacturer and they'll fix it for you. Alright, so here we go. From here, you're gonna switch your tools. There we go. I don't have a warranty, and that's why I'm doing this. If I did, then I wouldn't be doing it, because I would send it to the company and they return it. So keep in mind, only if you don't have a warranty. And that's before you can even open it up, because if you do, it'll be voided if you even attempt to open it up. Alright, so I went back to the flathead. Back to the flathead. This is actually the harder part. Since I've done it, it might be a little bit more easy. There's a little screw there. You're gonna notice that it looks like a screwdriver can do it. I've tried plenty, and I'm saving you time, trust me. It is a lot easier with a flathead. Okay. Just put that sucker in there. It's a little bit loose. I didn't tighten it all the way before. Here we go. There we go. This one's really important. Ah! Woo! I see it. Alright. So here we go. Now to open this, that's the only screw there. You don't need to put it back if you don't want to, but I chose to. It doesn't really matter because it's going to be compressed anyway, but I chose to put it back. Just not tighten all the way. Here we go. This is where a lot of people might get. It might be a little bit hard at first, but okay, let's see this. You're going to come over here. You can zoom in. Use your flathead once again. You want to use your flathead for this because mine is a little bit loose. Well, not so much anymore. But you can notice, if you notice, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And you got to put your little flathead in there. Push them down. Push them down. You can notice it starts popping out a little.